Good evening, everyone. The 8th Marquette Trail 50 Ultra Marathon will be remembered for lots of rain, but still pretty good times by the top runners in the 100-kilometer or 62-mile run and the 50-kilometer and 50-mile events. 35 people started the 100-kilometer race at the Forestville Trailhead in Marquette County at 12:30 Saturday morning. The craziest part of this event was the winner, John Knoll of Madison, Wisconsin. He finished in a time of 11 hours, 4 minutes and 12 seconds. That was 2.5 hours faster than last year's ultramarathon winner. Rebecca Gast of Grand Rapids finished first for the women in 17 hours, 24 minutes. Only 14 racers were unable to finish the race, and had I have been there, it had been 15. Believe that one. The 50K and 50-mile races began at 5:30 in the morning. 57 people began the 50-miler. Negauni's Neil Kollick won the 50-mile run in just over 8 hours and 2 minutes. The 50-miler's fastest female was from Duluth, Minnesota. Her name is Amy Broadmoor, and her time was 11 hours and 23 minutes. 128 runners tried the 50-kilometer event. Plymouth, Wisconsin's Nick Gleber won the 50-kilometer run in just over 4 hours, 40 minutes. Manchester, New Hampshire's Elizabeth Whiting captured the women's 50K in a little over 5 hours, 32 minutes. The Northern Michigan men's soccer team has canceled their open tryouts. The tryouts were scheduled for Sunday afternoon, but due to the weather today and poor field conditions, the tryouts have been canceled. There has been no date or time released at this time for a makeup day. Let's head to the scoreboards for the start of the volleyball season. Kingsford was host to one invitational in the area. Hancock would go on to win that invite in 2 sets over Calumet, 21-9 and 21-18. The Sioux was host to another volleyball tournament, including 7 teams. The Marquette Redettes would advance to the semifinals before being dismissed by Petoskey, 2-0, and Houghton would oust Rogers City in the semifinals, and that was 2-0. Petoskey would go on to win the tournament over Houghton by that familiar score of 2-0. Munising was also host to a tournament today. Munising would top Brimley in the semis, 2-0. Engadine would do the same to the Hematites. In the final, the Engadine Eagles would knock off the host team, but it would take 3 sets as the Eagles win 2-1.